Welcome in, welcome in. We're in the Jeep today. Headed down to take all that money I made off of YouTube this month. Got to take that YouTube money to the bank, right? Don't want to spend it all in one place. So far, YouTube expenses, $2,500. YouTube income, 0. So, anyways, taking my own money to the bank. What's going on today? What is happening? Out in the Jeep today. Need to get some cameras on the outside of the Jeep. I'd like something on the outside here. Maybe put a mount on the running board. What's going on, Louie? Maybe put a mount on the running board or something like that. That way when I'm out four-wheeling. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I've only got, in the last 4 days, of course, who knows, it could be behind quite a few hours, but in the last 4 days, I've only gotten maybe 30 hours. So, I don't know how it works, really. Just got to keep doing what we're doing, I guess, and hope for the best. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't get it, you know, yeah, there's other people too, you know, that's been running it, and it's just not computing the hours, you know. Not the way I think it should. There for a while I was doing good, you know, and it's just creeping this week, you know. I was at 29.11. What do you say, Gary? Now heading over to the bank with all that YouTube money, Gary. I'll be depositing $0 today. Yeah, they definitely don't seem right. What the heck did I do now? I touched something. I hate it whenever I'm driving. I hit the wrong button whenever I'm touching the screen. It pulls up a bunch of all these different things. There we go. So where was I? Yeah, I mean, what else you gonna do? You just gotta let it run, you know. Whatever happens, happens. You know, I was doing pretty good there on hours for a while, and you know, all the friends helping out and everything, and then it just like turned down real slow. So I think the more anxious I am, then the slower it's gonna go. So what I need to do is just not even look at it for a while. It's like watching grass grow, you know. check your analytics every day and they don't move too good. It might get a little noisy here. I'm in the Jeep. Don't have any windows on it. I got all the windows off. Probably gonna take the top off. Might take the top off today. I'm gonna go out to the lake and do some four-wheeling out there. Get in that slow lane. I don't know, this is more like a turtle lane over here. Oh, congratulations, that's good. Yeah, I'd like to get back down under 200 myself. At 2020, whatever happened in 2020, 2021, you know, just kind of started gaining a little bit of weight there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you breathe better, you feel better, you have more energy. I don't know if you can all hear me very well or not. I don't know how noisy this is inside here. It's noisy to me, I know that. I'll be off the freeway here in just a minute. Got about another mile and a half to go. Yeah, that's true. They're all just numbers. We're talking about the range. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. I want to get back on StreamYard. Start going live on StreamYard again. That way I can get some conversation going with the folks. You know, it's nice to have people come up on panel. That way you can talk in real time, you know. That's pretty good. We got that mobile mechanics that run around town and work on people's car that are broke down on the freeway. You know, maybe bring them gasoline or help them with a flat tire or something. I always thought that was pretty nice once they started that about 20 years ago. Good morning, Sue. That's green. It's green, guys. It's really green. Has a green light, see? That one's green. Getting lucky. All green lights. My bank's right up here at the next stoplight, make a left. Then go up to the first stoplight, and there's my bank. They closed down the branch that was real close to my house. I had a branch about a mile away from my house. They closed it, and I had to drive about 5 miles to the next branch. Then that one closed. Now I gotta drive way over here. This is about 8 miles to this branch. I did go with another bank. This is Citibank over here that I'm going to. And I didn't like driving once they opened it, once they closed down those other branches and I had to start driving over here. I opened up an account at Chase Bank. But I still keep a checking and savings account with Citibank, and then I got a checking account with Chase Bank just to have something close to the house. I've been with Citibank so long you'd think they'd put a branch right down the road from my house. I know, guys. I know. Get with the program and do it all electronically, right? Well, I got direct deposit, and I pay my bills online, but about every 4 months I come over here. I withdraw from one bank and come over here and put money in the savings. I don't have the two banks linked together. I'm pretty sure I can link the two banks together. Let me know, can you link two banks together and deposit from one bank to the other bank? I'm pretty sure. That's what I need to do, though. If I can, I need to link those two banks together, and then I'll never have to drive over here again, unless I want to close the account out. I can just transfer the money electronically from one bank to another. Got all these money problems, guys. It's tough to be me. All right. And once I get monetized, I'm gonna have to get that armored truck, to go ahead and come by the house. Get that free YouTube armored truck service, right? got my camouflage faded paint job. People pay thousands for that. Out here in the desert, you can get it for free. Just wait 25 years. All right. I'm right here at the drive-through ATM. Make this big deposit here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Clear that. Look at this, guys. I don't get it, man. People are so destructive. So destructive. I don't even get it. Let's see. What do we want to do? Deposit money. And savings. Yeah, put that 20,000 in there. Put cash in. Come on. Come on, little AI guy. All right, hang on. Come on, take it. That's right. They took it all. That's the first time. Usually I stick money in there and it spits back 2 or 3 bills, you know, and you gotta mess around for 5 minutes to get it to take all your money. Which is very surprising. Let's see what's happening. Well, Gary, I appreciate you leaving it running. Oh, shit, what the hell? Like to do anything else? No. Yes, I want a receipt. Let's see what we got here. Perfect. Works good today. All right, I'm almost ready. So who does this, man? Who comes to a drive-through ATM and just throws paint on there? People are nasty, man. All right, done at the bank, and gonna be heading. I'm gonna take the surface street home. Let's see. I think I can go up one street. Camping Cage Free, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna take the freeway home. Got too loud on the way over here, so I'm gonna take the surface streets home. Yeah, I gotta go up one more road. Yeah, that got too windy. I don't have my windows on. I'm in the Jeep and I don't have the windows on, so I can't roll the windows up or anything like that. These windows you just pull right out. Yeah, here's my street I want to take. This road will get me over close to my house. I can take this road all the way, probably to about a half mile from the house. Absolutely. Check this out. It's going to get windy for 1 second. Whenever I get home, I'm going to see if Debbie wants to take the roof off. It's going to be 82 degrees today. It's a beautiful day. I'd like to take the roof off and go out to Lake Mead and do a little four-wheel drive. What years is yours? This is, I think this is a 98 or a 99. Okay, the old CJ7, yeah. I guess these Wranglers replaced the CJs, huh? I remember the CJs from the 80s. Yeah. You guys got to see these. Look at the way they're building these houses. They build right into the mountains here. Let's see. Hang on a second. I'll zoom in a second. It's like out in Hollywood, Las Vegas. Your clock still works? You gotta be kidding me. McDonald Ranch golf course over there. Let's see. Them houses up in the hills there. There was one guy up there. He's on the highest point, and he couldn't get insurance on his house because the fire department didn't have enough hose from their last fire hydrant. So he put in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That way he could get insurance on his house. So the fire department's got their own pump set up right there at his swimming pool. I think that's all part of McDonald Ranch. That's one of our more exclusive gated properties here in Las Vegas. We got quite a few gated properties here. That's probably one of the highest end cost-wise property. I know people that live there. I got one friend that lives in there. Matter of fact, I'll see him tomorrow night. One of my good friends lives up in there. Beautiful home. I think I made a short video on his property one time about lifestyles of the rich and famous. Right through there. Done concrete work in there. Yeah, it is. That's what I call him whenever he talks about where his house is in McDonald Ranch. I say, oh, okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. Yeah, I live on the south side of the railroad tracks. My zip code tells it all. How many miles you got on that Jeep? We got almost going on 172,000 on this. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you get your wheels off the trailer, you are fancy where I come from. We bought our property. It had a mobile home on it, and then it burned in 2002. So I found out I could build a house on that property, so I built a house instead of putting the mobile back on it. So we're right in the middle. We're right in the middle of mobile homes, and then our house. So we owned the dirt, so we didn't want to leave. It's either put a mobile home back in there or build a house. And building the house by myself, I did it probably for the price of a brand new mobile home at the time. New mobile homes were about 125, and that's what I got in materials. It's about 125 back in 2004. Well, that's good. It came out of California. That's a good thing about the Southwest. You know, we don't have any rust on our vehicles. I bought my Camaro, that 67 Camaro. It was a California car, and I had just a touch of rust in the rear left quarter panel, and I ground that down to nothing and fixed the metal on that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this has back seat and air conditioning, if that's what you're talking about. Thank you. We got three different tops. This is the hard roof on this one that we always run in the winter time. But we don't drive it a whole lot anymore either. But this is the hard roof for the winter time, and then we've got a soft roof that we can put on it. You know, it's got the plastic windows and everything, and then we've got like a fishnet roof that we put on here sometimes in the summertime just to keep that direct sun off of you. Hey Brian, what's going on, buddy? Love you, buddy. Good to see you, man. So it's nice to change out the roofs in the different weather, you know, and to get the fresh air in the spring and the summer. That's why I want to take this roof off today. That way you can get that nice breeze blowing through while you're driving. Until it gets over, you know, maybe 105 degrees, then over 105, then it just starts getting too hot. Just drive it on rare occasions, maybe at nighttime, drive down to have a ice cream or something like that. That's my first freeway built in 1990 whenever I came out here. Hit all this flood channel here. All that freeway, 28 bridges along here. Yeah, Bikini Tops. Yeah, bikini top and a hard top. Yeah, bikini top just to keep the direct sunlight off of you. Kind of like a boat has. My concrete's late. Come on, guys. Over there getting a burrito instead of delivering that concrete. All right, once we make this turn here, hey Bella, how are you? Once we make this turn here, you're gonna see the craziest traffic controlled bridge you've ever seen in your life if you haven't seen one of these. I'll tell you what, it's about the, I don't like to say stupid. Stupid sounds like a bad word, but this was a stupid idea. I won't say the person was stupid, but the idea they came up with, looky here, watch this. They shift you over in the left side. That's traffic coming the other way. You gotta go to the left side here. I guess their idea is so you can turn left onto the highway better. And then they shift you back across onto the right side here. I'm running that yellow light. Back onto the right side. That is the dumbest thing I've ever, well, one of the dumbest things. The other dumbest thing that I don't like is the other, what I consider a bad traffic idea is the roundabouts, where they got the round circle in the middle of the road. I'll show you one. There's one down here about 1.5 miles. I'm gonna go through it just to show you guys if you're not familiar with them. But I figure somebody's nephew needed a job, so they gave him a job with the Department of Transportation, and those are the ideas he came up with. Yeah, those roundabouts suck. Well, that's my opinion. Maybe some people like them, but I can do without them. I guess they're okay in a slower traffic area, but when you got a high volume of traffic, you wind up getting stuck at the roundabout because nobody's going to go, and then traffic's coming from the other way, and they just keep coming and coming and coming. And then once you get to go, it's like having a green light again. You know, another 30 cars before it shifts. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's ridiculous, that left lane stuff. So you're over by Joplin. I got a good friend that rode motorcycles with me that just moved to Joplin about 2 years ago. And then another one of my friends, he bought property over there, but it's out in the country somewhere by some lake close by there, maybe 20 miles away. I remember I got a ticket in something, Diamond Interchange. Okay. Let's see, I drove the highway down there. Let's see, where was I going? Just, if you go just east of Joplin, I don't know, maybe 5 miles or so, there's a highway that goes north and south. There's a campground right there. I camped at that campground on the north side of the freeway. And then I took that highway south right there. I went somewhere. I can't remember where I was going, but I wanted to go somewhere down there. And then Joplin, I always got to stop in that Waffle House right there on the north side of the road. Got the Waffle House on the north side of the highway. I think I almost built my house out of there from Lowe's. I got my lumber package from a lumber company, and I got my trusses from a truss company. But I tell you what, about everything else in my house came out of Lowe's. It's just close to the house, close, convenient, you know, and I had to buy a bunch of extra 2x material, different stuff. All my drywall came from a friend. Yeah, Waffle House is the late night connoisseur of restaurants. After after last call for alcohol, then you head to your local Waffle House. If you have Waffle House. What are they doing? Building Amazon over there? Amazon and all those other big corporations. Las Vegas is just full of them now. We got so many warehouses and things of that nature. It's unbelievable. We'll be coming up on a roundabout after this light up there about a half a mile. There's the original Blue Lantern. bit north of that Waffle House there. I think I had to go up north of there. There's a Walmart up north. Just a couple miles, I believe. Here comes our fancy roundabout. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what happened there. There's our senior aquatic complex. As a senior citizen, I can go down there and swim in the pool, exercise on the equipment, get in a knitting class, maybe a painting class. This is where I take the Jeep back here. A lot of times go back there, do some four-wheeling back there. Did a couple videos about maybe 6 months ago where I was up at that big B right there. See if I can pull over and zoom in on that. If I can get a clearing up here. Let's see. There, I just had to peel off the road real quick. So I took that little trail all the way up to that B. It's not really, it doesn't look that high from here. It's not really high. Going over the edge. Going over the edge, guys. Hang on. All right. That wasn't bad. I wait for traffic to clear now. Yeah, so we just come up this road right here, take it right out, do some four-wheeling there. It's only 2 miles from the house, maybe. But today we're going to go down to Lake Mead and do some four-wheeling down there. Got my grandson over at the house working on his motorcycle right now, changing the rear sprocket and chain. So I want to make sure he's okay before we take off for that. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I appreciate you following along, hanging out with me, keeping me company. Made this 52-minute trip much better. Here's another flood challenge I did way back in maybe 1992. Who knew I'd be living right here? All right, y'all have a great day. Appreciate you. God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one, all right? Take care.